We just had a debate on the show privately about whether that was her backtracking or bending the knee, which I maintained it was. And my executive producer didn't feel as harshly about it. But I was like, no, she's changed the messaging. They got to her. Hollywood, her agents, her PR people, the casting directors, the money men, like the producers who actually could like control her presence in a film. They got to her because her messaging sounds very different from, I think when I have something to say about that, people will hear. I agree with you. It's alarmingly close to a genuflection to the left. Keep going.
Look, she just was in 2 movies that tanked enormously, and they got terrible reviews. One of them, she played a sort of overweight boxer, and I thought, look, nobody's going to the movies to see Sydney Sweeney be overweight. We're going to see her be beautiful. And, that's just one of those things that actors have to live with. Their body is their instrument. Unlike a writer who can write about anything he wants, an actor has to be who he or she is, and she's a beautiful woman, and we want to see her be beautiful. She's also an enormously talented actress. She's a really talented actress. And so her movies bomb, and now she hasn't got the power that she had before. She's not riding on top of the world as she was before. And yes, I'm sure you're absolutely right. She's got managers and agents and friends and family and, colleagues saying, you don't have to say anything you don't want to say, but just go out and say you're against hate. And of course, what a stupid thing. Who's in favor of hate?
Here it is.
Okay, but
she said, this is to People Magazine, which, by the way, I don't know if people know this, but People Magazine is woke and fucking annoying. Do not deal with People Magazine.
I would say that's
fair. Do not buy People Magazine. Truly, they hate conservatives. And I know people who are over there. They hate conservatives. She says this to People Magazine. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm always trying to bring people together. I'm against hate and divisiveness. In the past, my stance has been to never respond to negative or positive press. But recently, I have come to realize that my silence regarding this issue has only widened the divide, not closed it. So I hope this new year brings more focus on what connects us instead of what divides us. It's that part of, but recently I have come to realize that my silence regarding this issue has only widened the divide, not closed it. So to be clear, I'm against hate and divisiveness. And I really think that's what that's as close as she will get, I guess, to telegraphing, I don't agree with the Republican crazies who backed me, and I'm not a white supremacist, and I don't like the people taking my jeans ad as a comment on GENES any more so than I explicitly wanted them to in that ad. She was better off with the first answer.